It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse Jonathan Taylor, who's one of the best in the league at running the ball, sitting in fourth. It's the Colts and the Jaguars next.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his fourth season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. ETN again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's on the move. Escapes his grasp. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now toss it to ETN. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Lawrence working from the gun. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's ETN on first down. Juke the defender. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now Richardson to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And here in our final week, as we take a look at the NFL's top running backs in terms of touchdown grabs, you can see he's got a shot to lead the league. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-3. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush. It came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action with Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get up. 19 right. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check match. Check match. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Down the middle, complete. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Quick hitter, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now a give to Etienne running right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Logan Cook on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Colts ready to take the field. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. First down throw here from Richardson. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up to the 27. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Colts with a long field ahead. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff up the gut. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Cox on the left side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Mustang 19. 60 average. 60 average. Here's Ryan. Panther 11. Panther 79 Broncos.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's got a man left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 average. 60 average.
From the red zone now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So we're gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Alert! Hey, check that. Street.
Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this one doesn't go far. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week.
Got it. Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Richardson on third. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Punting unit out now. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll come up first and 10.
That's good for our Colts.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Go, League. Go.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
A 32-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
First down throw, Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a give to Etienne. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Working quickly here. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Bot trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their 15th win this season. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Cover 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
From the 32. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Sandy Lions. 18, 5 here. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darnell Savage with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Getting out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long for